200 jobs will be axed at the ABC as the national broadcaster continues to adapt to the changing media and consumer landscapes. ABC Managing Director Michelle Guthrie says the savings from the job cuts will be invested in a $50 million a year fund to create new content, with a special emphasis on the regions.
10 months in the making, ABC Managing Director Michelle Guthrie outlined her vision for the future. There's more money for programs and regional Australia, but jobs will go to pay for it.
We lack the flexibility to quickly adjust to the fast-changing audience trends. Our reach on television and radio is declining, and digital is struggling to bridge the divide.
The centrepiece, the creation of a $50 million a year fund to invest in new content across television, radio and digital. $15 million a year of that money will be spent in rural and regional areas, creating up to 80 new jobs. To pay for it all, though, up to 200 existing jobs will go, mostly in middle management.
My commitment is to a leaner, less cumbersome management structure that minimises costs, provides a more effective, streamlined service in support areas and facilitates quicker decision-making.
3 years ago, the then Abbott government forced cuts on the ABC, which cost 400 jobs. Unions aren't impressed by today's announcement.
The 200 job losses is a terrible thing, especially given that it comes at the tail end of recent cuts to staffing and at a time where we all know ABC staff are working smarter and harder than they've ever done before.
While others say the ABC is merely facing up to the digital reality.
We're seeing across the globe, would you believe, a billion hours a day of viewing of YouTube, about 100 million or so each, 100 million hours each a day for Netflix and Facebook.
In an environment where the share prices of the three commercial television networks have been smashed and Fairfax and News Corporation are struggling to keep their heads above water, Michelle Guthrie has clearly decided that to stay relevant to Australian audiences, more of the same at the ABC is not an option. Andrew Robertson, ABC News.